The Pacific Island nations, scattered across vast expanses of the Pacific Ocean, face unique challenges and opportunities in their pursuit of sustainable development. These small yet resilient communities are confronted with climate change, resource scarcity, and economic dependency. But despite these obstacles, they have shown incredible innovation and solidarity in striving for a sustainable future. Let's first explore the climate change challenges. Pacific Island nations are on the front lines of the climate crisis. Rising sea levels threaten their very existence, with some islands already experiencing coastal erosion and flooding. The increasing frequency of extreme weather events like cyclones and droughts also endangers lives, agriculture, and infrastructure. However, many of these nations are not standing idle. From Kiribati to the Marshall Islands, leaders are advocating for urgent global action to mitigate climate change. They are also investing in adaptation strategies, such as the construction of seawalls, relocating communities, and restoring coastal ecosystems to protect against the rising tides. Another significant challenge is resource scarcity. The Pacific Ocean, though vast, doesn't always provide the resources needed to support growing populations. Fresh water is particularly scarce on many islands, with some relying on rainwater harvesting or imported water to meet daily needs. Overfishing also poses a threat to marine biodiversity and food security, as many Pacific Islanders rely on fish as their primary protein source. In response, Pacific Island nations are adopting sustainable resource management practices. For example, regional agreements like the Pacific Islands Forum focus on managing fisheries and ensuring that marine resources are used in a way that will not deplete them for future generations. Renewable energy, including solar and wind, is also being integrated into the energy mix, helping reduce reliance on imported fossil fuels and strengthening energy independence. Economic dependency is another major hurdle. Many Pacific Island economies rely heavily on tourism, foreign aid, and remittances from citizens working abroad. This makes them vulnerable to global economic fluctuations, such as the impact of COVID-19 on international travel or changes in aid policies. Yet, Pacific Island nations are taking strides toward economic diversification. They are investing in sustainable industries like ecotourism, aquaculture, and organic farming. By promoting local products and services, they aim to build more resilient economies that are less reliant on external factors. Moreover, the Pacific Islands are tapping into regional partnerships to bolster trade and investment. The Pacific Agreement on Closer Economic Relations (PACER) and the Blue Pacific Continent Strategy are examples of initiatives that aim to strengthen economic ties within the region and foster sustainable growth. Despite these challenges, the Pacific Islands are paving a way forward filled with opportunities for sustainable development. By combining traditional knowledge with modern technology, they are showing the world that small nations can lead in the fight for a sustainable planet. For instance, the concept of blue economy, which focuses on the sustainable use of ocean resources, is gaining traction. By safeguarding their marine environments and developing ocean-based industries sustainably, Pacific Islands are becoming leaders in ocean conservation and green economies. The journey toward sustainability for Pacific Island nations is not without its difficulties, but through innovation, regional collaboration, and a strong commitment to their future, they continue to inspire hope and determination. Their path offers valuable lessons for the rest of the world as we collectively face the global challenges of climate change, resource management, and economic resilience. Together, these island nations remind us that even in the most challenging of times, there is always the possibility of creating a sustainable future for all. This is the voice of the Trans-Pacific Science Council. Thank you for joining us in this exploration of sustainable development in the Pacific Islands.